Today on Hope Help Heals Tour of Giving.
Just one life makes a difference in this world of many souls. Share your life, share your love, watch it grow. Just one life, yeah, it's enough. When you let love take control, open up and let it go.
Our next generation. They're our future leaders, decision makers, and world changers. What can we do to change their worlds? Actually, quite a bit. Take a look at 3 women who believe it takes very little to make a big difference in the lives of elementary school kids.
Okay, well, we came up here to Sequoia to help build the reading wall. The librarian had asked us to kind of get a jump start, getting the kids excited about just the prospect of reading. So our group, some community group members and friends got together and we found out there was a need. And because we all believed that reading was such a huge, fundamentally important thing in the education system, and that if we could get kids to love to read, then we've kind of created lifelong learners, and we felt like that was important. The kids come in through the library and they can check out a book, and after 10 books or 15 books or 25, they'll move down the wall. And so and they get stickers and those kind of things. So it's basically just a visual reminder of where they are in that process of how many books they've read. Well, when we first got here, the walls were pretty bare. They were stark white, and it wasn't very much fun. And we noticed the kids wait in line, like to get to the library, to get to the cafeteria. So we thought it was a great canvas for some encouragement and excitement to read. And for any other thing, it's just visually more fun, and the kids tended to look at the wall instead of, hitting on each other, so that was good. And so we just thought that this was a perfect canvas for us to use to build that encouragement to read. The kids are super encouraging. They love every little animal that we put on the wall. They seem excited about, and they come up and they give us the way to go, or what are you doing today, or it's fun to see you. And they come up and tell us how many books they've read, which is a lot of fun. Like, I've read 10, or I'm getting a new sticker next week, or so that's kind of exciting for us. Today we're just adding some animals to the wall, because one of the things that we thought about was through books, of course, it opens the door to different places and kind of takes you out of this little time and space that you're in, and you can kind of travel all over the world through a book. So each one of the walls represents a different region. We have a desert region, and the very end is the waterfall, which is the big, thing that the kids want to get to. So we're slowly doing those different regions. So that's what we've kind of been building toward.
The Learning Wall has really made a big difference in the kids at Sequoia. Before it was just a blank wall, but now it is a progress monitoring where that they can monitor their reading progress. It beautifies our school. It makes it makes the whole school what I would call an inviting environment. The kids want to come learn. They get excited when they enter the building and they see the wall.
Well, what encouraged me to get involved was just the knowledge that the need was out there. And so I think the more word of mouth we can spread around, number one, how much fun it is, and just how rewarding it is. I think word of mouth is a great way to just get across how much need there is out there.